Hey, everybody. Chuck Smith here, and I wanted to do this quick video for my fellow internet marketers that have that deep down burning desire to want to learn how to do a Google Hangout on Air video and give their videos that advantage over just regular videos and have Google give it special VIP treatment when it comes to ranking your videos. Now, maybe you don't have that burning desire and you just really want to learn how to do a Google Hangout on Air. Well, you've come to the right place. As you can see, I picked up Google Hangout Cash Evolution. I spent my lunch money and bought this product by Chris Cole and James Knight. Now, for those of you that don't know who Chris Cole and James Knight is, let me give you just a little brief description of them. Chris Cole and James Knight, they're both highly successful internet marketers that have produced several of their products. And they've combined forces to bring us Hangout Cash Evolution. Now, what exactly is Hangout Cash Evolution? Well, you've already got the Hangout part, but the Cash Evolution has to do with CPA offers. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's a cost per action. And what you do is you get somebody to go to the sign-up page and they opt in, giving an email address or signing up to the offer. But inside, you're going to get an in-depth look of how to start a Hangout as well as what to promote with that Hangout. So let me go ahead and give you the free tour inside the members area. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, first of all, you're going to land on the page after you pick up your product, and you're going to come to the training, and you're going to see here's the main course, the Hangout Cash Evolution. You're going to have about 13 videos here going through the process, and then you have your download links. Now, these two pages are pretty much the same. You're going to get the same results of doing your downloads. But as you can see, also inside, that I picked up the OTO and I bought the whole enchilada because I was pretty hungry. But seriously, I wanted to learn a little bit more and get more training and to get that extra training for the various internet marketing that I'm doing. And so I'm going to go ahead and cover these in just a minute, what's inside the OTO. But let's go ahead and go back up here and see what you get in the core training. All right, here at the core training, you can download your report, as well as here they offer, I can't remember how many video sites there are that you can upload your video to and get it embedded on several sites so you can increase your exposure. But anyway, here's the first one welcoming you to the Hangout Cash Evolution. Then you're going to go to the Hangout overview, and it's an in-depth look at the whole process of doing a Hangout on Air. Then goes into talking about the Showcase app. Now, this is the app that you're really going to use mostly, because once when you do your Hangout on Air, you can, while you're inside setting it up, you can click on the Showcase app. And what you're able to do is push your affiliate link inside the Hangout on Air to the viewer. And so they're able to click on the link and go to that sales page right inside the video. That's pretty cool. Then here's a little short video talking about sharing and creating a little bit of buzz for your video. And then Chris goes into increasing the Hangout engagement. Then we're looking at the CPA networks, getting signed up to it's just a couple of CPA networks of what the process is, what you have to go through of getting accepted. And they're going to walk you through that whole process, and it's going to be real easy. I'm already accepted to one of these CPA networks. It's not the Max Bounty, but it's a PeerFly. Now, I already have an account there. But there's also another site too. I don't know if you're familiar with it, and maybe you already have an account there, but it's called Offer Vault. And so that's another one that you can use as well. But as we go through the process of the tour, you see that this video is talking about sharing and getting your first backlinks to your video, which is really important. Then Chris is going to talk to you about creating custom thumbnail images and how important they are to create that engagement or to entice the viewer to click on your video versus anybody else's video. Then talks about creating the video annotations when it's uploaded into YouTube. And actually it's not uploaded into YouTube. Once when you start your Hangout on Air from your Google Plus page, it is streamed live into your YouTube account. Then we're going to look at linking to a domain and getting an associated website with your YouTube account so that you can push your links out as well in the video that's on YouTube. And then here at the end, Chris is going to give you a video case study, which was pretty exciting and interesting. So there you have it with the main course of what you're going to get. Let's go back into the members page and we'll take a look at the OTO. Now the OTO is going to have several videos of taking Hangouts 101 to another level and getting a little more in depth in it. Now the main course, you can get everything set up and get it going just going through that part of the course. But if you want a little bit more training, then I suggest you go ahead and pick up the OTO, because there are some other things other than just this Hangouts 101 section that I think you'd be really interested in. But as you can see, he talks about doing a Hangout versus a Hangout on Air. What's the difference? Installing the Hangout plugins to get started. Scheduling your Hangout, what you need to do to get that set up. Optimizing your Hangout as you get things set up. Then you're going to go in and look at the Hangout dashboard. A little bit about the Hangout guidelines. Then adding people and sharing them to your events and to your Hangout, as well as optimizing your video after you've done your Hangout on Air. When it goes into YouTube, going in and really optimizing that video to get the most out of it. And then once again, talking about annotations, doing live events, what you need to do to set that up, creating your own sales funnel, talking about it with the Hangout on Air, running your Hangouts in different channels, because several people have more than just one YouTube channel. And so you need to know how to get it set up to where when you do your Hangout on Air video, that it streams into the proper YouTube channel. Then a little short video about the screen sharing update. So that concludes the Hangouts 101 part of the OTO. We'll go back into the members area now and scroll on down, and the Hangout Cash code, this is Chris's previous product that I bought, and so it's just more of doing Hangouts on Air and getting started. The section that I really wanted to show you was the webinars and the training that you're going to see in here. Now there's several videos in this section. You got Webinar Jam and Webinar Ignition. They talk about both platforms to help you do a webinar style events. Another video about making your Hangouts engaging and what you can do to increase the engagement. The interview cash code. This is one that I thought was really interesting, because I'm into doing videos and affiliate promotions. And so Chris talks about the proper way to use the Hangouts on Air and doing an interview with a product creator to give yourself a boost in the eyes of your viewers and stuff, because you're associated with the product creators. And so that really helps you out, as well as several tips and tricks and stuff that you need to know before you do your interviews. The next one I thought was pretty cool too was the product creation cache code. And this one, they actually go through the mind map of how they do a product, how they create one, and it's kind of like an outline so that they know what they want to put into the product. And I thought that was really interesting. And then you have your membership cache code talking about creating membership sites, webinar cache code talking about doing webinars and running those, social cache code and how you can do more social engagement, the PR cache code, talking about creating products, your own products using PLR. Great way to get started. So the next one is the offline cache code. So if you promote to offline businesses, this is an excellent webinar here that you want to take a look at. And then of course the last one is show me the money. Now these are people that have had success doing Hangouts on Air, and so you get to talk to them stuff and you get to see what's going on with that. So as you can see, there's something really in the Hangout Cash Evolution for everybody. And so I hope that you can see how in depth Hangout Cash Evolution is. And so if you really want to get started doing a Hangout on Air and promoting CPA offers, and even if you don't want to do CPA offers, but you just really want to learn how to do Hangout on Air, this is still an excellent product to get started with. It will get you going, and before you know it, you are going to be a Hangout Jedi Master. Hey, this is Chuck Smith. Click the link below or the link in the video, go to the sales page, take a look at it if you're interested in it, and that's the direction you're going with your business, then I highly recommend that you pick up this course, because you're not going to be disappointed. Hey, once again, this is Chuck Smith, and thanks for watching.